California, there's always an excuse to go to the beach. The other day as I was driving by, the beach was just calling out my name. So I got off and of course I had my camera. 2 to 3 minutes after walking by, the wind just blew me away. Oh my god, did you see that? So the first thing that I thought about was you ladies. I'm going to share with you this quick tips and techniques on how to incorporate braids into your hairstyle for ultimate support. So this hairstyle, you know I'm going to be rocking it all summer long. Okay, so with this handy tools that I suggest you ladies always carry in your purse or in your car, we're going to get started. So with a little bit of clear pomade, I'm going to grab some with my fingers and spread it throughout my palms and then all throughout my hair, including my tips. What I love about this product is that it gives you ultimate shine with great support without the hairspray type of thickness. This summer hot style is parting your crease a little bit farther than usual. So using the end of my eyebrow as the guide, I'm going to bring that up and comb through my hair. Okay, so now that my hair is fully detangled, I'm just going to grab a section down the middle going backwards and I'm going to clip the left side back. That way it's not in my way since I'm not going to be working with this section right now. So with my rat tail comb, I'm just going to divide down and I'm going to use the back of my hair as a guide. And this is going to be the thickness of my French braid going backwards. So I'm going to grab about an inch of section and I'm going to divide in an angle going downwards. And then I'm going to divide this section into 3. And I'm going to crisscross the left under the middle, then the right under the left. And then I'm going to pick up a new section, still being about an inch. And we're only going to divide this section into 2. So I'm going to grab the top row's right and I'm going to connect it to a half of the second row. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the left. Connect it. I'm going to assure myself that each section is nice and clear and that I hold it nice and tight. That way my braid doesn't get loose and stop losing its form. So as I grab a new section, I'm still going to hold on tight and grab an inch and now divide it into 2. And once again bring my right with a new right and a left with a new left. And now bring the left under the middle, and then the right over the left. And continue doing all the way down. You can take off your clip on and off whenever you like. I take mine off throughout the whole video like 100 times. It's super funny, I was laughing. So anyways, notice how my hands are going backwards, and if you notice, I'm kind of braiding like if somebody was behind my head. And I'm just trusting my hands as they're going down, and even though I'm not watching, I'm just kind of keeping calm and making sure everything is nice and clear as I hold everything into place. And I just remember the few steps that I have to continue taking down. That way the whole braid is nice and tight throughout my scalp. Braid down until about an inch, and then I'm just going to reposition my hands really quick, and I'm going to continue braiding down. And I'm going to tie it with an elastic. And you can tie as many times around as you like until it's nice and tight, and just spread it out at the end. That way you can lock in the braid in place. Awesome! So with my rat tail comb, I'm just going to divide the rest of my hair into 2 sections going backwards. And I'm going to clip the left side down because I'm not going to be working with this section right now. And I'm going to brush my hair a little bit, that way I can fully release all the tangles that I have in my hair. And I'm going to start a new braid. And my new braid is going to go backwards, the same thing as we started off the first braid. I'm just going to speed through this one, that way you ladies can practice, okay? the braid is not going to stay here, I'm just going to pin it with a bobby pin for like support. And in the meantime, I'm going to work with my last but not least section. Woohoo! We almost done, girls! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb through my hair and I'm going to bring it up in a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to lightly tease throughout my hair strand in a big section. Spread it out a little bit and then bring it down and smooth the hair. And I'm going to divide the section into two. So lightly spread the hair, and with the top section, I'm going to divide it once again into two. I'm going to twist them and create a little twisty effect going to the side and over the crown. And I'm going to place a bobby pin down, that way I can hold this section into place for right now. Oh yeah! Now I'm going to bring the bottom section and I'm going to also twist it, but I'm going to grab a little bit of hair, about ½ an inch, as I twist it with the top. But basically I'm just going to grab a little bit of sections, probably about ½ an inch, as I do a French twist. So once again, with a bobby pin, I'm going to hold this section down. So I end up with 3 back sections, 2 braids, and 1 twist. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist the left under the middle and twist the left with the right going backwards. So now I'm going to make a bun-like, and I'm going to start twisting around like a bun. And once I have created that bun and it's in place, I'm going to kind of make a small crease on top of my bun and open up a little hole with my finger. Now I'm going to tuck my bun inside and over. That way you can hide inside my braids. And I'm going to pin as I go to make sure everything is nice and tight. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this left section underneath my cocoon that I've just created and roll it around, as well as pinning it as I go. That way for sure my style can be nice and tight. Almost done here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my final touches. I'm just going to take a little bit of hair out over my ears. That way it can look a little bit messy and I can have some wind blowing my hair. And we are done. I hope you ladies enjoyed this hairstyle. It's awesome for you guys when you guys are out on the street, whether it's in the beach or at the park or anywhere that the wind is just blowing and you guys want to have some fun without having all that hair in your face. Try this. Braiding is awesome. I hope you learned a lot. And other than that, I will see you ladies next time. Mwah! Bye!